Hey Golden State Warriors News Today fans. Before we dive into today's exciting news, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss any updates from the Warriors. Now, let's get into the latest buzz surrounding a potential big-name addition to pair with our very own Stephen Curry. After missing out on All-Stars Paul George and Lauri Markkanen earlier this offseason, the Warriors are still actively searching for a star player to strengthen the roster. And one name that keeps coming up? Jimmy Butler. With some contract uncertainty surrounding Butler at the Miami Heat, it looks like Golden State could have a shot at landing the 34-year-old All-Star forward. Butler's current situation is interesting. He's up for an extension with the Heat, but he also has the option to become an unrestricted free agent if he opts out of his player option for the 2025-26 season. That opens up the possibility for a trade, and the Warriors could be eyeing this opportunity to bring Butler into the fold. A recent report by Brian Lewis of the New York Post suggested that Butler might even be open to a move away from Miami. Surprisingly, he's shown some fondness for the Brooklyn Nets, even though they're in the middle of a rebuild. According to Lewis, Butler isn't just open to Brooklyn, but fond of it. However, this might just mean that Butler is considering his options, which could work in the Warriors' favor if they make the right offer. The Warriors have already been linked to Butler earlier this year. Anthony Slater of The Athletic mentioned the veteran as a potential target, especially after rumors of unrest following Miami's first-round playoff loss to the Boston Celtics. Butler missed the entire series due to injury, and it's worth noting that he hasn't played more than 65 games in a season since 2016-17. Even with the injuries, Butler still had a strong performance last season, averaging 20.8 points, 5.3 rebounds, and 5.0 assists, while shooting an impressive 49.9% from the floor and a career-high 41.4% from beyond the arc. The challenge, of course, would be Butler's massive $48.8 million contract for next season. Any trade would require the Warriors to commit to a significant extension to avoid losing him to free agency down the road. The Golden State Warriors have been linked to Jimmy Butler, with reports earlier this year suggesting that he could be a trade target. This speculation gained traction after Miami's first-round playoff exit against the Boston Celtics, where Butler was sidelined due to injury. Notably, Butler hasn't completed more than 65 games in a regular season since 2016-17, raising concerns about his durability. Despite his injury history, Butler delivered an impressive performance last season, averaging 20.8 points, 5.3 rebounds, and 5.0 assists, along with a career-high 41.4% shooting from beyond the arc. However, the challenge for any team pursuing Butler, including the Warriors, would be managing his hefty $48.8 million salary for the upcoming season. To secure Butler long-term, the Warriors would need to navigate salary cap constraints and likely commit to a substantial contract extension to prevent him from exploring free agency in the near future. The Golden State Warriors have shown interest in acquiring Jimmy Butler, particularly after Miami's unexpected first-round playoff exit against the Boston Celtics, a series Butler missed due to injury. This potential move has sparked conversation, given Butler's history of not completing more than 65 regular season games since 2017, raising some durability concerns. However, Butler's on-court impact remains undeniable. Last season, he averaged 20.8 points, 5.3 rebounds, and 5.0 assists while achieving a career-high 41.4% from beyond the arc. The main obstacle for any team, including the Warriors, in securing Butler would be his significant $48.8 million contract for the upcoming season. In addition to navigating salary cap limitations, Golden State would need to consider a long-term extension to prevent Butler from testing free agency in the future. This makes any potential deal complex but potentially game-changing for a team aiming to return to championship contention. So Warriors fans, what do you think? Should Golden State go all in for Jimmy Butler? Or is it too risky? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on everything Golden State Warriors.